Hello, my name is Ryan Friedlinghaus Jr., owner and founder of Faux, also son to the legendary Ryan Friedlinghaus Sr., owner and founder of West Coast Customs. First up, we have the fully carbon fiber Tesla Roadster chassis, aka the Rocket, which was designed and envisioned by will.i.am himself. So will.i.am, being the creative visionary that he is, came to my dad and decided to build one of the craziest Teslas ever built. So he took a Tesla Roadster and we then converted it to a fully carbon fiber, still electric Rocket. All of his cars that we've done for him all come and are entirely ran by an iPad on the inside. will.i.am, being the creative branding genius, whenever he does a collaborative project with us, we always brand it as I Am Auto. There's actually literally no Tesla branding on the vehicle anymore because it's a creative project in his own in collaboration with West Coast Customs that then takes the form of I Am Auto. When you see the car on the street, there's like really nothing that looks like it. So I mean, if you're looking to get something that's fully carbon fiber and a Tesla Roadster, it's about upwards of $1 million. So here at the marvelous West Coast Customs, we have a brand new 2017 Platinum Edition Escalade that has been Batmobilized for the weekend. The weekend's manager, Cash, reached out to my dad, and it was actually a surprise for his birthday. So he had no idea that this was even happening, and then we kind of pulled some inspiration from vehicles that have been done in the past and co-branded it with a lot of Batman stuff, as he is a big fan of it, and really went from there and included all his necessities, such as like a PS4, TV with a partition, intercom, a humidifier, and the speakers alone being $20,000. I mean, to really get your car Batmobilized the right way at West Coast Customs, you're looking at about $400,000. Next up, we have the 1965 Porsche 356 Resto mod that has been radically transformed by West Coast Customs. So a very high-profile manager in the music industry came to us with the idea of taking his 1965 Porsche and really modernizing it and bringing it to new life. So we took a 2008 Porsche Cayman chassis and fused it with a 1965 Porsche 356 body, which was then widened 9 inches from the front and also includes a fully custom steering wheel. So the car features a fully automatic transmission, power windows, a chassis which was also shortened 9 inches, and it also features custom glass from edge to edge on both the front windshield and the side windows. If you look at the interior, it's a fully customized basket weave on leather, and the rest is history. So a complete rebuild on a Porsche 1965 356 Resto mod at West Coast Customs would cost you upwards of $350,000. So when I was 16 years old, my dad came to me, it was almost my birthday, and he said, "Ryan, it's time to get a car. What kind of car do you want to get?" And I said, "Dad, it needs to be a car I can fully design and involve my company, Faux or PDF in." From there, I picked out my first car, which was a 2015 SCION FRS. I went on to fully design it based and themed around my brand at the time, and I involved its logo in the interior on the stitching of the seat. Instead of a SCION badge, it actually has my logo as the badge on the front hood. So it's pretty awesome. So we're very excited to have our first ever pop-up and retail experience on Melrose in Los Angeles called the PDF Data Center. So we chose the location on Melrose because we felt it kind of embodies and targets our audience that we were going for, and we really wanted to expose them to what we were doing with fashion and technology. We decided to collaborate with the Los Angeles-based company Gen Z to create the first ever virtual reality shopping experience. For the first time ever, fans got to step into the VR room and experience the clothing and collection in virtual form, and then step out of the room and actually experience it in physical form as well. So I think through allowing people to experience the clothes both in virtual and physical form, it really opened up their minds to the idea of the collection and really converted to amazing sales both online and in physical form inside of the store. Exclusively for Highsnobiety, I would also like to announce that we will be releasing Pressure Points version 2, which was a collection only available at the data center, will now be available for a very limited time on our online web store. I was very pleased with the outcome of the virtual reality experience. We plan to do more involved and next level creative virtual reality experiences in the future.